Alright, you know how I said I was gonna try get a Wii U? Well, I lied. Well, I didn't lie, but I unintentionally got a PlayStation 3. Look, I didn't see it coming, okay? It was like my parents just came home, walked in the door, and they were holding a bag with a PlayStation 3 inside it, so... yeah, that happened. But anyway, this will be the first of possibly a good few, if not many, first impressions on PlayStation 3 demos. And now I finally get to express my thoughts on Rayman Legends. I know I said that bringing it to the PlayStation 3 and 360 was a bad idea, but screw it, I can actually play the game now. Well, if I get around to buying it, but for now let's just discuss the demo. So, here are my first impressions on Rayman Legends for the PlayStation 3. So for those of you who don't know, Rayman Origins is currently my favourite 2D platformer of all time, due to its charming art style, amazingly clever level design that even made the ice and water levels enjoyable. Feckin' water! Yes, Father, the feckin' water levels. And the chaotic gameplay that would make you think you were watching something about 10 times as mental as a Tom and Jerry cartoon half the time. I mean, you get 2D shooter levels on the back of a giant mosquito and chasing a treasure chest through a level as it pretty much collapses behind you. Just how? But yeah, when I heard about this game, I was all like, I'm getting a Wii U! Until it was delayed to be ported, and then I got a PS3 very recently, so yeah. Played the demo, and well, it was pretty freaking good, I have to say. It takes everything I love about Origins and still managed to feel fresh. But I will say that I feel that the art style is a bit of a step down in this game, because it just isn't bright or colourful like Origins was. Well, it still is bright and colourful. Look, it's not a criticism, it's just a personal nitpick. The game still looks gorgeous, and still manages to keep that cartoony feel. It probably has a bit more of a plot to it though, so maybe if it's darker in tone, then yeah. But then again, it is set in like medieval times, because apparently the characters were asleep for like over a century. How do you even do that? And still be alive? But the 3D models look amazing, and everything else is pretty much intact, because the gameplay is still as smooth, fun, and chaotic as ever, and Murphy actually plays a role in the gameplay as opposed to being a mental guide for once. I mean, he's genuinely helpful. He can cut ropes, move platforms, and tickle juggernauts. Okay. Well, I'm aware he's more useful in the Wii U version due to being able to use the gamepad touchscreen to use him, whereas here it's just hitting the circle button, but gives you less to focus on and more room to concentrate. So there's a few ups and downs between versions, but nothing I can consider major. I suppose it just depends on what you're accustomed to. As for the levels, they're just as good as ever. Yeah, there's only a couple in the demo, 2 main ones, 2 invaded ones, and Castle Rock, which is all forms of total pure musical and level design genius. I absolutely love this level because of the fact that everything that goes on in the level is in perfect sync with the music. It's just so cool. Seriously, there better be a ton of these levels in the full game. Can somebody please tell me how many there are? Right, I'll try count down now. Oh yeah, the music is still nice to listen to, not while I'm not playing the game, but it just serves as mainly immersion, but it is pretty nice to listen to while you are playing. But Castle Rock, okay, I'll count down now and wrap this up. It's needless to say that I will definitely be buying this game, but maybe when there's a bit of a price drop. Don't get me wrong, as much as I loved Origins, it's just not the type of game I would pay like €50 for. And the same can be said about this. Don't worry, I will be getting it at some point. But in any case, I'm the Celestic Warrior, thanks for watching, and I will just forget the witty ending and say that I will see you all in the next one.